When you leave a high demand religion like Mormonism, you don't just lose your faith, you also lose a lot of tradition. Things you used to do that were motivated by religious beliefs that you have no reason to do now that you're outside of the faith. There are some traditions as a former Mormon that I do not miss at all, like spending all day Sunday at church, paying 10% of all of my money in tithing, my Mormon garments in Arizona where it's already 1,000 degrees outside. I don't miss any of that. One thing I miss a ton though is having an excuse to bake something yummy for people. There were so many times where I had to bring cinnamon rolls to a young women's activity, bake a chicken pot pie for somebody who was sick, feed the missionaries, feed my huge family of 5 kids and a husband, or take cookies to all my neighbors so they would want to know more about the Mormon gospel and ask me to send the missionaries over. So I realized lately that this was something I missed so much that I just literally couldn't live without it. So once a month, I whip out one of my Mormon cookbooks and bake seasonal goodies for all the nearby neighbors in my apartment complex. And I can't even tell you how good it feels to perform this little act of kindness for people with absolutely no religious strings attached, just because I want to take my neighbors some little pastries. I do jokingly tell them once in a while that I'm a recovering Mormon and I feel an intense desire to love bomb. But I don't think any of my neighbors mind having a recovering Mormon living downstairs because they all get a monthly free yummy treat delivery service. Anyway, I've learned something from all this. Just because I left the church doesn't mean I have to leave the churchy stuff behind. By the way, screenshot that recipe. It's one of my favorites.